Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Friday, March 5th, 2021. We're going to start with our morning work. You are going to flip over. Yesterday, you should have finished this. And then today, we are moving on to the daily literacy page that has the red word he. You are going to fill in the missing uppercase letter. Remember, we're going to trace each of these letters. I've been noticing some people are not doing this in class. Fill in the missing letter and continue to trace. Do that for the lowercase as well. These pictures are vase, iguana, sock, diamond. And write the beginning sound, lowercase, in each box. Next, we're going to do rhyming words, which could also be word families that we've been talking about. All right, so we are looking for a word that rhymes with pad. So I would say this is the add family. I think this is zap. If you stick your finger in a light socket, it's going to zap you. This boy has tears. He is sad. This person is mad. And that is that girl's dad. And if you read this sentence, my dad is sad. Draw his face to reflect that and color that picture. Then move on, write your name, write H-E, he. Start by tracing that, and you will know what to do here. When you're done with this, put it back into the front of your binder. And next, you are going to get out your TR book. So here's your TR book. First thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and write my name. Then we're going to rainbow write. So I'm not a computer, so I would just say T-R, and then I have a truck. I'm going to be careful not to say truck, because then it sounds like C-H-R. I'm going to say truck. So listen carefully when you're reading and talking through these words to yourself. You guys are so good at these books, and this is our last one. So you are going to find all the words that begin with TR, and you're going to highlight color them. Highlight colors are orange, yellow, and pink. You're going to write 3 of the TR words in the box. You are going to write TR and read each word here. You're going to turn to the back, and just like the other page, we are going to highlight the real words, but we are also going to mark out the fake words because they all start with TR here. Please read these to an adult or have an adult help you read these. Okay, put that in your plastic folder. It is blue. Most of them have a yellow paper in the front or the back. You're going to get out your writing mats, and you're going to turn to snow day. On a snow day, I. So you're going to first write neatly on a snow day, I. Notice I started my sentence with a capital letter. I put a finger space between each word. I formed my letters as neatly as I could to the lines. So you might say, on a snow day, I make a snow angel. I make a snowman, make an igloo. I dress up warm. I throw snowballs, maybe. You decide, and then I want you to describe it in a second sentence. Tell me what you do. Or you could say, on a snow day, I throw snowballs at my brother. Pause and finish that. We're now going to move on to math. You'll turn to the blue tab. You are going to get this page out. Okay, we are going to cut, but first we are going to fill in the missing numbers. So I'm going to start by writing my name. And now, if you're writing your name and you make a mistake and you think you can write it better, make sure you erase it and correct it. Okay, so we're going to start with 21. So 21, 22. Practice writing your numbers neatly with a little bit of space between them, but together enough that we know it's 22 and not 2 and 2. So 23, 24, 25, and I would even trace these, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now, once you've written all those numbers, you are going to take your scissors. You're going to cut all the way across, not leaving any scraps. Sorry, I didn't do that straight. You're going to do it right on that dotted line. Cut all the way across. And then you will glue them over top of the correct number. So if I find 35, I'm going to glue it over that. 22, I'll glue it right there. Remember, just a little dot of glue and then paste it on. All right, put that in your binder once it, not your binder, your blue folder once it dries. And then you will get out your science. And this should be the next thing in your science book. And it is texture. Now, we talked about texture earlier this week, and we remember we used our hand for texture, and we put something on each finger. So we had soft and hard and rough and bumpy and smooth, I think was the last one. So we're going to place these things in different places based on their texture. So if it's kind of spiky, you might match it to the spiky thing. You might look at the texture. What do you think that feels like? And which one do you think it feels like? I will do this one together with you, this first one. So since that's kind of spiky, I'm going to connect it. And then I'm going to draw one more thing that fits in that group. I'm going to draw it right here. So I have a cactus. I think that's a porcupine. And that looks like a tumbleweed. So you're going to draw something else right here that could go into that category. Then you're going to go to each of these and you're going to do the same thing. You'll draw a line wherever it goes and you'll draw something else next to it. If you don't remember what texture is, please go and read a book on Epic or have your parents help you find another video in addition to what we did at school to watch. I do encourage you to go around your house and feel things. Use your hand to feel things. Now, make sure you don't touch anything that's unsafe. But if you're going past your desk, you could feel your desk. Oh, this desk feels a little bit bumpy, not quite smooth. But if I picked up my whiteboard and felt it, or my iPad, I might feel a nice, smooth surface. So remember, texture is anything you can feel. So when you're done with this, we are going to put it in our plastic folder. And then have a great afternoon, and we will see you all on Tuesday.